Hey babe, so we're gonna jump right into the video. I'm actually just showing you this hair that this company is actually a freaking amazing, y'all. This is probably the longest that I have ever worn worn a lace wig, like maybe in a very long time. So far I've had the wig for about 2 weeks. These are the curls. I will be sure to leave all of the details down in the description box below if you guys want to purchase this unit. So as you can see, I'm actually all out of like my argan oil cream of nature mousse, or down to the bare minimum. So it's definitely time to re-up, y'all. I'm just running out of all my products. I'm like, at what point did this happen? I don't know. But nevertheless, the shipping was extremely quick. As you can see, the wig is really full, so it is a thicker density than like usual, which was a request that I put in. And then of course I really just wanted to mimic some deep wave or deep curly hair, to avoid doing a frontal. So their pricing is amazing. Definitely advise for you to, like, check out their website just to see if they may have some units that you would be interested in. They do have other textures. So nevertheless, I'm actually just taking the mousse to kind of smooth down the hairs. As you guys saw before, that was freshly washed hair. So the hair was literally washed, air dried. I didn't like try to tame the curls or anything. I literally just took a little bit of Aussie Moist and allowed that to kind of air dry overnight. And then this is a brand new day. I kind of wanted to go for that wet curl look, so and to kind of allow it to dry throughout the day. So I'm just actually showing you the breakdown of exactly how I would go about taming curls if they didn't look this nice, like. But anyway, they do. So I'm taking my Aussie Moist deep conditioner, which is like that leave-in conditioner. You guys can find this inside of Target, Walmart, Walgreens, CVS, so on and so forth. Taking a large paddle brush with some water. You can definitely put in some conditioner in that water if you want. I didn't do that. Typically what I'll do is actually take a little bit of conditioner, a little water, and a little bit of oil in my spray bottle. That way I'm not having to go through so many products. As you guys can see, I'm actually taking my argan oil cream of nature hair oil or hair polisher to just add a little bit of shine to the hair. Definitely want to make sure we have that locked in, and to kind of moisturize the hair as well. Y'all, I should have been using a completely different paddle brush because this one more so detangle, which is fine. I didn't mind it to detangle, but I definitely wanted to kind of smooth and lock those curls in just a little bit tighter, but I could not freaking find my other paddle brush. But nevertheless, the process is exactly the same. You'll kind of see me looking at the hair like, it's not doing what I'm used to it doing. That's okay. I did not want this hair to dry in like an afro style, so I definitely went in really heavy with a leave-in conditioner. You just want something to kind of weigh the curls down, to kind of lock everything into place. The mousse definitely helps, but you want to make sure that you don't overdo it with the mousse because it will leave your hair a little bit crunchy. The cream of nature usually isn't too bad as far as crunchiness go, but for any of you guys that are using like Nairobi or just whatever other products, I'm not even sure what other mousse is currently on the market. I never really look, but if you want to use an alternate product, just be careful. Make sure that you are using some type of conditioner and moisturizer. As far as like an oil goes, just to really make sure that those curls are silky and smooth. Y'all, I hardly got any shedding with this unit. It is completely adjustable. It would be like a glueless unit, so definitely make sure that you measure out your head. If you need help with that, there are tons of videos and references to use on Google if you guys are not sure what cap size to go for. Because with the glueless units, you actually have I guess like a bunch of different options as far as cap sizes, and then you have combs in the front, combs in the back, and then also an adjustable band in the back, which prevents you from having to like really tack down the wig with like glue or gel. I did go ahead and I guess style up the baby hairs, but that's completely normal. Like I always do that. So I do use my cream of nature argan oil gel, the one in the red container. You can totally use green or whatever other colors they've come out with, to kind of style those edges up, or you don't have to do it at all. The knots did come lightly bleached on this unit. It did come pre-plucked. As you guys know, I always tend to continue to pluck my units. I never rely on the company to do that, so that's definitely something that if you want to do, I do have videos, to let you know exactly how to smooth that out and how to kind of tweeze it out and customize your frontals. So no worries there. But this was definitely one of my favorite curly units, y'all. Like, I have not taken this unit off. I actually have this unit on as we speak. So anyway, I actually decided that I was gonna style this in a different way. So on this day, I was actually going to a soccer game, so I was gonna be wearing a hat. And then I realized the nape of the neck actually is perfectly outlined. So it is kind of like a 360 wig. It kind of feels like it, but it is a full glueless lace wig. So there would be hair and lace in the back, of course, so that if you wanted to do a low ponytail or even a medium to high ponytail, you definitely could. My ponytail could have actually been a lot smoother than this, but to be honest, I have 4 large chunky braids up under this wig. So disregard if you see like some lumps in my head. I promise it's not the wig. It's definitely just my head and my braids. They're definitely like time to be redone, taken out, so on and so forth. So just taking a really large scrunchie, tightening everything up and pulling down the nape of my neck. I wish I would have turned around to show you that, but nevertheless, this is what that looks like. A nice, sleek, low ponytail. Definitely a very versatile wig. So if you do have any questions or comments, leave those down in the description box below. I just kind of wanted to show you how I treat my curly hair and just go from there. So I love you guys so much. Definitely make sure that you are subscribed, thumb up this video, and leave any comments below. I love you guys so much, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, babes.